Hey guys, and welcome back to the Crash Bandicoot 2 walkthrough on the Golfing Gamer.
What is your problem, Bandicoot? I will not ask you again to bring me the crystals. Obtain the remaining 5 crystals, Crash, and bring them to me.
I was going to do a bit about Cortex interrupting me, but I think I finished my intro a little bit too soon there. Anyway, in the last part we completed Warp Room 4, and today we are starting the final Warp Room in this game, before we face off against Cortex in the next episode. And in case you're wondering what just happened with that cut, that transitional cut, that was because I was going to do this how I've done all the Warp Rooms, start at level 1, the first level, to the right, going clockwise, and work my way around. But I struggled so much with that first level, pisting it away, that I decided I'm just going to play levels 2, 3 and 4 in this part, play 5 at the beginning of the next part, and then go back to 1, and hopefully be able to complete it that time, because that is the most difficult bit of platforming in the game, if you want to 100% it. So hopefully we will see that in the next part, and I won't have to come back to that at a later stage. But I'm saying it now, if we don't see the collection of the box gem in that level, it will come probably towards the end of the walkthrough, the time relics, something like that. But I want to try and get done to, try and go at least one playthrough, walkthrough, without something going completely wrong. Speaking of, yeah, this part took me probably about 30-40 seconds originally before I sped it up, just to get that one TNT box. So, yeah. And you may have noticed already if you've been watching this, I'm not very good at these jetpack levels, a bit like the bear levels, and I think these are much worse. They control terribly. There's only 3 buttons: R2 to go forward, L2 to go backwards, for some reason results in you turning around like that, and the analog stick to go up and down, or up and down to go up and down. Technically 4 or 5 buttons. But yeah, it just controls so horribly, and I keep forgetting it's R2 to go forward, not the analog stick, and when I push that forward I end up going up, and it's just horrible. But we managed to make our way through, for the most part. Took a bit longer than it should have done, perhaps, but yeah, we get there. Yes, I managed to unfortunately die there because I wasn't paying attention to where the pipe was. I believe that is the only death I actually incur on this playthrough of the level. You can leave this life here, just be blown up by the nitro. For some reason I decided to try and go for it, probably just to get the extra life, and then didn't get it on the way past, so just left it there anyway. But yeah, for that, make sure those floating bombs are actually in the middle of their little cycle, otherwise you will get hit. It's a good job we can spin those guys into the what looks like a solar flare, but it's a good job spinning them into it, gets rid of it, otherwise I'm not entirely sure how we get through. Although I believe in the original game you could just fly past it, which seems kind of strange considering he gets incinerated if he goes into it, but we can just go straight through it. So, yeah. It's also interesting getting the crystal once I eventually get past these pipes. Pipes, I mean cables, not pipes. It's a pipe on the right there. So those are definitely floating cables, and they definitely follow you around in this game. You have to be quick on those. Either go above them or below them. But be quick about it. I eventually grab the crystal. I believe it's just this guy left to go now. We've completed this level at long last. Sorry it took so long, but like I said, controls are terrible. There we go. Put the jetpack back. Is that right? Jetpack back. Yeah, that's right. First gem and first crystal of Warp Room 5. And it took about 5 minutes. Sorry. Now we go into a level called Night Fight, which I mistook for being Night Flight, and I thought, oh god. I thought there was only 2 jetpack levels in this warp room. But no, Night Fight. And this will look familiar if you've watched an earlier part. Yes, the Fireflies are back, and this time you've got to just keep on moving. If you stop for a single second, you will lose your Firefly before you get to the next one. Makes it impossible to see things. Look, disappears now. Just about get there. Just keep moving. If you can, grab stuff that's nearby before you grab the Firefly. Also, once again, we've got 2 gems to pick up here, as well as the crystal. One of them requires going down a death path, which we will not be doing on this run through of it. We'll be getting that later on. There's the path there, another fork in the road. Let's get the box gem for now. And in case you're worried that there are boxes on that path that I might be missing by going this way, there are 2 boxes, but they are right at the end, and we are going to pick them up as we go past the when the 2 forks paths meet again. I believe there's barely any room to get through those floating camera eye stalk spiky things, but I managed to get through. We've reached the bonus room. Don't get any break from the Fireflies though, because as you can see there's one right there and it's very dark, so we have to carry on like this. Again, just keep moving, we'll be fine. I think there's actually more time than I did on here, but still wouldn't trust it to last as long as I lost track of that sentence. Anyway, yeah, 2 Fireflies, one about halfway. Yeah, just make sure you get across this platform quick enough. Yeah, you can barely make it, but as long as you're on the final platform with the exit platform, you're fine, you've made it. Barely avoid hitting the nitro again. There's some pretty close calls with that. But here we go, the fork in the road. We head back and just keep moving. There's a couple of holes, one there, and then the boxes are just here. Luckily with another Firefly, so we're not stuck here. So we can now head back and carry on with the level. Even though we didn't really stop playing the level, we just went back a bit. Again, barely make it to the checkpoint and the next Firefly, but we made it. For some reason the Firefly right at the end here, but I'm not complaining. It just means we're at the end. And we get the box gem and the crystal there. All in all, this is going very well, despite the fact we have not completed the first level yet. That is going to be a nightmare. And to be honest, I'm actually looking forward to playing that one. You can get the crystal, no problem. It's getting the box gem. Because, well, you'll see it in the next part when I hopefully completed it. You know, back into Night Fight we go. And as with previous levels which we've re-entered, don't worry, I'm not going to make you watch me run through it again. Especially as there's going to be no action with the boxes. So we cut straight to the death path. And straight off the bat you've got to do a slide jump there, otherwise you will not clear that. There's another one there, I think you could probably clear that without the slide jump, but I didn't want to risk it. Just keep moving, just keep moving, just keep moving. There we go, there's the gem. That's what we came here for. Did not see that camera thing there, but luckily we had Aku Aku to deal with it. There we are, we are back to the 2 boxes picked up at the end of the path, which means we can cut ahead to us exiting once more. And we have now completed 2 levels in this final warp room. We're going to be playing one more in this part. And guess what? It's another jetpack level. Because we love those, don't we? I'm not sure if they were originally going to spread these levels out, these level types out, because you know, Warp Room 5 you've got 2 jetpack levels, and Warp Room 4 you've got 2 of the levels with beehives in them. And they're probably going to spread them out originally, but they're probably deemed too difficult and they should be at the end. And also, this final walkroom seems to have more space theme to it. So it probably wouldn't fit into this walkroom anyway. Probably could have put one in walkroom 3 though. Here we go, crashed onto the jetpack once more. And which I hadn't said once more already because I wanted to say once more onto the breach. So I've now said once more too many times, and there's probably going to be a drinking game made around me saying once more, because I've said once more too many times. Once more. But good luck. As you can see, I've got a better grip on the controls now. There's a bit of movement there which almost makes it look as though I know what I'm doing, but trust me, I don't. Also, I think it was the first part we came to. I didn't realise it was actually there and tried to just fly straight through it, ended up getting pushed down. So a good job that wasn't actually an enemy or an obstacle you had to actually get past, like these lasers, for example. Because otherwise I would have been toast. Not the good kind of toast. Some more wavy cables there. But got past those and reach a checkpoint. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Shimmy, shimmy. And moving on. Yeah, I definitely say out of all the levels, these jetpack ones, probably not the most memorable, the most interesting if played by the right person, but for me, just the most horrible levels in this game. It just feels like they just go on, and I guess I really shouldn't be saying that while you're watching my walkthrough going through them, but sorry, they are a bit tedious. I think you watch a speedrun doing that, it becomes more mesmerising and memorable, as I almost said. What idiot left nitro crates stacked out like that? HR will be hearing about this. And the cables. And the satellite lasers. And the solar flares. I don't think those could be helped, but you know, could probably do something about it. I mean, you know, put a rug over them. No, that wouldn't work. Thank God we've reached an Aku Aku, great. I might go a bit faster now. There we go, look at me go. Things will be different from now on, friends. We're going to rush through the rest of this level. No, just a bit of sitting here. Okay, here we go, so movement, and oh, we're going to be taking it carefully again. Just one step at a time. Don't be a hero. Take your time. Am I breathing too heavily into the mic? Probably. Who knows? You know, you can hear me. More lasers, more bombs. We didn't hang around too long there. And look at this, look at this. Perfectly judged. It's the first time for everything. And we are getting so close to 99 lives too. Everything is coming up golfer. No, everything's coming up gamer. Why did I say golfer? I am the golfing gamer, not the gaming golfer. Anyway, we are almost at the end of this level now. Another couple of rooms, I believe, and we are then done. Done with the jetpack. That just leaves one type of level to go. The final two levels are going to be pretty similar, although they come with very different challenges. That's something to look forward to for next time. Got the crystal, and I do believe the end is just through here. Yep, there it is. So I guess I will begin to say my goodbyes. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, drop it a like down below, and subscribe to the channel if you have not yet already, to be not to be notified of upcoming videos, but just to be aware that I'm here. Hit the bell icon though if you do want to be notified about videos when they go up, and so you don't miss a thing. Thank you for watching, and until next time, I will see you soon.